Ionic or electrovalent bond. It is a bond formed by the complete transfer of electron from less electronegative species to more electronegative species. That means mostly from metal, the electron shifts to non-metal. Thereby, this electron is completely lost by the metal and is gained by the non-metal. So this complete transfer of electron causes a charge formation in both metal and non-metal, or more electronegative species and poor electronegative species. Such a kind of interaction is called ionic bond. If the participating atoms we consider as A and B, and the electronegativity difference of this participating atom is greater than 1.9, it will be definitely forming an ionic bond, or the bond formation would occur through the complete transportation of electron. For example, the electronegativity difference of aluminium and fluorine is greater than 1.9. So AlF3 is an ionic compound. But aluminium and chlorine, the electronegativity difference is less than 1.9. So AlCl3 is a covalent molecule, and you have seen that AlCl3 in the context of limitation of octet rule, it is a molecule where we have electron deficiency in aluminium. But in aluminium fluoride, the 3 electrons are being lost and it forms Al3 plus ion and 3F minus ion. So it only depends upon the electronegativity difference to suggest whether the bond will be ionic or the bond will be covalent. That means what will be the mode of formation of the bond, whether it is the loss or gain of electron, or it will be the sharing of electron. Now, in case the participating atoms have a difference enough than 1.9, the less electronegative species loses electron from form cation, and this electron is being gained by the more electronegative species. Thereby it forms an ion. So in fact it is a group or aggregate of oppositely charged species, and it is not a true molecule. Therefore, when we see sodium chloride, what we have observed, I had given you earlier the sodium chloride model also. So in sodium chloride model, what we have seen, that if we have this alternate half, this is Na plus, we know this one will be Cl minus. Again, this is Na plus, this one will be Cl minus. Or again, this is Na plus, Cl minus. So the larger one is anion and the smaller one is cation. Alternately, one anion and one cation would be present. So this is the way how the whole cubic structure, or this is actually face-centered cubic structure, is being formed. So this solid crystal, or which is known as ionic compound, there exists only electrostatic force of attraction or Coulombic force of attraction, which is directly proportional to the charge of anion and cation and is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. So this Coulombic force is actually the ionic bond. Let's see how that ionic bond is formed next.